Alright, hello, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I was almost going to say Sons of the Forest. We're pretty much picking it right back off from the end of last episode, so literally just stopped recording and started recording again. I thought what we shall do is we'll just get some more wood, and I'm just going to cut down as much wood as I can, and we're just going to finish off the sort of base. I think there's a zombie around, so I should be careful. But we'll try and get what we can wood-wise, and then there is a whole bunch of stuff that I want to make. So we do need to make the land claim block, which I still don't really know what that does, but that's alright, it is what it is. We'll make ourselves a double door as well while we're at it, and we'll sort of place this stuff once we get back to the base. I don't really know what this does. I think I remember you guys telling me ages ago and I've like totally forgotten, which is alright. I think it's just to stop them from spawning in around the base, which might help. But I want to get the house built this episode, which I think will be absolutely fantastic. And we do need to make some clothes as well, but we'll see how we go. That might be the thing, and then we'll do that another time. The objective. But we'll see how we go. The other thing is I need to know how to make a shovel, because the shovel I think will help massively. It looks like there was some stuff that we did get, which is good. I should actually accept them. And we'll build some more of these blocks, the building blocks. It's going to take a bit to like get enough wood and then to be able to like fully upgrade the base into like full wood instead of these like little wooden blocks. Actually, the other thing I might do as well is I might move my little like these so we can start planting these proper little seeds around the base. So I'm going to have like proper trees ready to go, which is going to be good. Easier for me to have like proper rocks around the base as well. Alright, the only thing that I might do is I might just knock out, let's pick this up, let's pick up this. Oh my god, I must repair this first bug up. So I might pick that up and I might place that. Oh god, how can I place this? Does this not want to place? How does that work? Should I have, actually makes me wonder now, should I have actually placed this first and then built it around the base? Is it just whinging that it's not having enough space? That's right, we'll just pick all this up and see how we go. Bit of a hassle to place this all back down, but or is it maybe because there's a zombie? Is that probably what it is? Oh, maybe I can't build too close to him. That's probably what the problem is. So I probably need to build it maybe like there. That might be better. Alright, well we'll do that. We'll move the base over. Oh, what happened there? Why did you... Oh, it broke. That makes sense. I think because I broke the one underneath, which that broke it. If it's not supported, which sucks, but that's right. Alright, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to essentially just place 5 blocks all the way around and hope that that's sort of enough nicely. Except this might throw off the sort of... Like I've built like a double door, but now based on how I've placed all this, I don't need a double door, I only need a single door because it's like perfectly symmetrical, but still like this is what I mean, but that's right. Well what I can do is I can place the door... Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I can place the door just like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game. There we go. I can just do it like that instead. Do it in the corner. And that does the job just as well. I'm completely out of stamina, which sucks. Which means I've kind of just got to build the base and not really stress too much on being able to get wood. I'm just going to have to accept that I'm going to die. I probably should just go fight a zombie. Like place everything down and then go fight a zombie, which I just heard. That's right, we'll get all this done and then... God, it's only 1 AM, jeez, that's crazy. It's pretty light for 1 AM, admittedly. But that's right. We're doing pretty well to get all this flooring down, which is nice. And I think we've made that base a little bit bigger too, which is pretty sick nonetheless. So that's what I'm saying. I think if you place something a little too high, it breaks, which sucks. Because I might not be able to actually place that in there with these blocks. I might have to break these and I can't even... Bugger, I don't even have enough stamina to break it. That's right, well I'll just keep sort of placing these blocks around and it is what it is, if that makes sense. We'll just sort of build the base up and we should be good. And then I'll go get this zombie to kill me and at least I'll have my stamina back and we can get some more wood. Place this over the roof or over the proper flooring. Not proper flooring, what am I even saying? Jeez, over the door. So we're going to have a proper door is what I'm trying to say. God, I bloody absolutely astound myself sometimes. Well, I'm just going to chuck all that in there. I'm going to go punch this zombie so this zombie can kill me. And we can get our stamina back. Hey buddy, I don't have enough stamina to fight you, my god. I'm so weak. Yeah, there we go. First death of this series, unfortunately, but... There we go. Beautiful. And you can have a nice feast. I didn't place my bed, dumbass. My god, I forgot to place my bed as well. Okay, well it looks like I've spawned pretty close to my base, thankfully. Because that would have sucked otherwise. Well, I'll leave them be. They're just going to eat my body, which is fine. Well, at least I can break that now, and I can chuck that there. Beautiful. We have a nice little proper base going on. So the other thing that I might do very quick as well is I might just upgrade that and we'll chuck our little bed on top of that, a little bedroll. And yeah, I reckon what we'll do as well is we'll just start. Don't even have enough wood to do it, but we might just go get some proper wood as well and just start upgrading like the foundation of the base so that at least that's a little bit stronger too. Because yeah, I just want like this to be a bit more secure, because I know that the zombies can come and like smash it, which would just really quite suck for the base to fall apart as a result. So we'll come up here and get some more wood. But now we've actually got stamina to get wood as well, which is just fantastic as well, which makes such a huge difference. I actually want to track how much wood I've got as well, so I might just move that into the hot bar and we'll see how we go. Slowly but surely. That's sort of the mantra. It takes its time, but once it's done, and it makes such a huge difference. Once everything's built, and once you get the ball rolling, is what I'm trying to say. Early game is slow and stressful and hard, but then it gets fun, because you've actually got the capacity to build stuff a bit quicker and mine stuff up, and it's pretty sick. It's just you guys just get to see the boring part of me mining up woods, mining up wood instead. My god, this is doing my head in that I can't speak today. Like, I don't know what is going on. Like I was saying last episode, I have had like this really weird headache around my head, and I went camping, and I don't know whether maybe I've like inhaled too much smoke by accident from like the campfire, that's like, or maybe I didn't sleep properly. The fun part of sleeping in the cold on the ground in a tent, like you can probably like do something to your neck, but oh well, lesson learned. Now the only other thing as well that I noticed, the other area when I first played this game was good, was there was a lot of rocks around, which I could go and mine, but I've noticed there's not many rocks around here, so I might actually have to mine into the ground to get some proper stones and that, which is alright. Bit of a hassle to dig down underground, but gosh, I can't believe I've just broken my axe. That is a pity. Because speaking of like rocks, now I've got to find some rocks to repair this. Oh, there is a rock over there admittedly that I can go smack by the looks of it. There we go, let's fix that. Beautiful. Alright, now that we're sort of around the base, what I might do is I might just slowly sort of work my way around the outside of the base and sort of fix this up. It's going to take forever, but once it's done, it is so worth it. Apparently, like, you don't have to worry about these bottom levels. It's more like the one at eye level, which would be this one that you got to worry about fixing up first, but that's right. Once we've done these two levels, we're good. Then I'll build them up to stone, and then eventually metal, which would be even better. I'll have like such a little beast of a base. This is the only like struggle of base building in this game, is it just takes like forever to upgrade stuff. Whereas I guess if I made these as solid wood blocks would be fine, but then if you mess it up, you can't pick it up. Whereas that's the good thing about these building blocks, is if you mess them up where you place them, you can pick them up. Beautiful, good to know. He's back open, the big boss. Here we go, peeps. This is pretty much it. We've practically almost done the first layout, which is great. Once we do this one, awesome, beautiful. It is so good. Might do this the whole way around. Oh, we've leveled up as well. Awesome. So we're gonna upgrade a particular skill point, which I don't really know what to do. There's like so many areas to upgrade, and it's like tough. There we go. That is that. I might. Oh, what was that? Just hurt myself somehow. What am I doing to hurt myself? I don't know, that is so weird. The only other thing that I might make very quickly, if I can, if at all possible, is stairs maybe? Or maybe, oh no, there's this weird way of doing it where you've got to do it with this. So you've got to make like two of these, and then, yeah, you hold R and then you change the shape to stairs, like this, and then, there we go. Ooh, place that there, and then we can have nice beautiful stairs into the base. And then when I build this again, you can sort of switch it back to a normal sort of block. Alright, now we'll build the sort of outside bit, and then we should be good. And then at least tonight I can rest a little bit easy, knowing that nothing's really going to be able to get in once this is all done, which is just going to be fantastic. Has me excited as well. And then we can do the floor, and then the floor is going to be even better. But we'll just place these down like this. Get these. We have like a little forest around us as well, which is going to be fantastic. Alright, so there's a rock here, beautiful, which we should actually get. I feel like there's got to be a way to get like a shovel as well. So I feel like this would be so like, this is not the best way to do this, is with a stone hatchet, but I don't really know. That's right, well we got that. Just keep getting some wood. We're gonna get a lot of wood as well, which is just like insane. Actually, that reminds me, I should also check. Oh, we got that as well. So we'll redeem that. Beautiful. And we've also got the ability to upgrade something as well. So I might not so much worry about... This is the struggle. There's like so much that we can do. I'm not so much worried about survival perks, because like if you die, you die, and it's like pretty easy. Running, I'm not too fast about either. But then I feel like, yeah, bartering is good because you can get better prices on stuff. But if it also gets to the point where you've just got a lot as well, it doesn't really matter. So I don't know. I'm a bit torn. I reckon what I might do is I might do mining. I reckon mining's probably better to do for the time being, if that makes sense. Because yeah, I feel like the whole mining stuff, like that one that I've just upgraded, which I should actually check what I just upgraded. I just maximizing your mining efforts, increasing tool damage to bring down rocks and trees faster. Yeah, so like the more you do that, like now we can get more wood out of it. We can knock down trees faster. I reckon we'll commit to that, which would be pretty good. Because yeah, I feel like when you get a lot, yes, you can upgrade your bartering so you can barter better, but I feel like if you're just mining so much more, that kind of makes up for it, if that makes sense. But I don't really know. I would assume it would work like that way well enough, but like I said, I don't really know. Alright, I picked up a whole bunch more wood. I want to finish off the rest of this base. What are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you jumping at me, you foul beast? Jesus Christ. Get away. Get away from me. Scary little creature. Oh my god, he's like sprained my leg. Jeez, you bastard. That hurt. And I can't even use that to fix my leg either. Bugger. He's such a piggy that he's like hurt me like that. Gosh. There might be stuff to go fix myself at Trader Joe. We'll go see him in a bit. But we'll upgrade the rest of the base, I reckon, while we're at it. The faster we do this, the better. But yeah, I mean, I collected so much wood as well, which I think is just going to make such a huge difference in smashing this back and getting this done. I'll just be pretty stoked to have like a base which is ours and we're safe, which is going to be great. It's going to take forever to get it to like rocks though, that being said. But that being said, once we get these two done, that is essentially the chunk of the base done, which is just awesome. And now I'm just going to absolutely spam all of the blocks, the wooden blocks at least. Beautiful. There we go. We've officially got... Oh, but I forgot the inside of the base as well. I should do this because apparently I found out that they can like tunnel through the base. Oh, I think someone told me that actually, that they do that, where they'll tunnel into the base from underneath, which is like absolutely terrifying. I mean, look, having said that, if they want to tunnel into the base, they'll tunnel into the base no matter what, so which is like terrifying, but that's alright. We'll just fight them off once they do. I think it also doesn't help that I've made like this absolutely massive base as well. If it was a bit smaller, it might be a bit quicker to build. But there we go. We've practically done one whole layer around now, which is great. Only gets easier now as we sort of keep doing the next layer around and keep going around in circles. It gets less and less each way around, which is great. But there we go. That's practically the best I can do for the time being. Probably need to make a campfire as well, which I'll get cracking on that. That I reckon we'll place here. I don't think that's really a good idea to be placing... Oh, but you need water for that as well. Yeah, I was going to say, not a good idea to be placing a campfire inside a wooden base, but that's alright. I was going to say, we need water for that, which is such a pity, and I don't know how to get water, and we need the tools as well, which I think I've got, admittedly, in here. I've already got... Yeah, I've got two of these, so I can actually make a campfire already. I'll chuck that in, and we'll chuck this here, which I think works out well that I somehow managed to find that, luckily. You know what, I'm actually going to take all of this stuff and just see what I can sell. I know that there'll be some useful stuff in it, but if I can get it just for just some normal stuff, I think that'll be great. Oh, sorry, get some money to be able to then buy some normal stuff. That's what I was thinking. Alright, buddy, let's take those. Not interested in them, not interested in... Oh, we'll take that, beautiful. Take my corn.
Look, motherfucker, I'm already overstocked on those.
Don't call me motherfucker. It's not very nice. Yeah, take all this iron, buddy. I just need to get rid of it. I sold all that just for like 200 bucks, which is just, that is criminal. But in the meantime though, we should be able to get, I did send some water from him. It's 600 bucks for a cook and grill. That is insane. Well, I guess I gotta go get some valuable stuff to buy off him then, or to sell to him, so I can buy that off him. And medicine, anything medicine wise, splint. Guess I'll buy a splint as well.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, you watch yourself, Trader Joe. Do I not need a splint? Was there... Oh my god. What do you mean I can't use this? I thought I needed a splint. My dude's whinging that his leg's sprained, but would take some time to heal. Okay. Alright, so it'll just heal on its own. I should have actually just checked that before I bought stuff, but... Oh well, now we know. I'm just going to place some more trees around as well, which will be fine. This will help out a fair bit. Having said that though, I should be able to at least... I'd say start cooking these if I can. Cooking pot. I've got the cooking pot. Do I need to put that there? No. How do I even cook that if that's not going to let me... I've got the cooking pot and I've got the eggs and I've got water. Maybe I need the actual cooking grate to cook that as well. Bugger, this game. Such a pity. I was excited there. I'm like, yes, we'll be able to like cook some of my food because I bought some water, but apparently not. Oh, well, here's what it is. I was going to say I learned my lesson breaking those stumps as well from the beginning of last episode, so, or start of this episode, or whenever that happens, so we'll watch that. Get away, lady zombie, you little freakzilla. Take this fire. burnt. Oh, don't hit me. That hurts. Leave me be. I'm trying to like get some wood, mind my own business. Don't want you guys giving me grief. But yeah, I was going to say, I learned my lesson from breaking those stumps. I'm not going to be repeating that mistake again last time. Or from last time is what I'm trying to say. Alright, suffice to say, I think I've got more than enough wood to, I think, at least finish off a good portion of the base. So I'll have to go do that now. Give it a crack and see how we go. But I'm pretty pumped. I want to get this base done as best as I can and as quickly as I can. So we've sort of got a safe zone. Here we go. Let's sort of keep upgrading these as well. We're going to get these done pretty quick, which is going to be sick. Be so good. Have a nice solid floor. A nice safe floor at that. But look at us go. I mean, we're doing pretty well to sort of smash through this pretty quick, which is awesome. It's almost done. I almost regret not just building this out of wood straight away. Like, it would have made such a huge difference in how quick I would have done it, but that's right. Needed to be able to build or do the design of the base first and not mess it up. But here we go. That's the last few ones to do. It would be Gucci. Beautiful. There we go. And lucky last. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Suffice to say, we've done a really good portion of the base, which is just great. Place our bed there. Place our storage units over here, which I don't think I meant to make 4 of, but somehow did for whatever bizarre reason. That's right, we can dump everything in it and we can sort of organize. I'll begin sort of organizing stuff a little bit better, but I'll sort of shove all our food and stuff in there. I don't know what they were. Oak seeds. Oh, we should actually plant them as well. They'll be great. Like once these grow, they'll grow really, really well. We'll get like a lot of wood out of them. But beautiful. What I might do now as well is I might also build... Is it possible for me to build solid wood blocks? Yes, I think it is. So I reckon what we'll do is we'll just build as many of them as I can. So we'll just have solid wood blocks, which we can begin building around the base like this, once we get closer to the base. And we're going to have the most magnificent, solidly built base as well, which is going to be exciting. Just got to be careful not to accidentally place these in the wrong spots. Be a bit more careful. There we go. I reckon we'll try and do this bottom layer first, so at least that sort of stops them from jumping over, if that makes sense. Oh, we're placing these faster than we can build them, ironically. That's right. There we go, last 2, so we'll place them there. Beautiful. Suffice to say, I think this is a great effort that we've made so far, which is just awesome. Got a great little base going, which makes me happy. I wonder if, can I lock my door? I can. Awesome, beautiful. So at least that'll stop them from just walking in. But yeah, there we go. That's the start of the house, people. So I think that all being said, I might end this episode off here. I think we've made such a great effort the first sort of episode to get, you know, our base sort of built. I'm not going to worry too much about finishing the base off next episode. I think next episode we'll go to that over there and we'll get cracking on that. And we'll start just getting some more supplies as well, which is, I think, will be very much needed. Get some clothes as well and some food because we are very hungry. Oh, I've got it in a skill point though, which is good. I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade this one as well for mining as well, which is good. We should also do a pack mule so we can carry more stuff as well, which would be good. But we'll slowly build up to that, which is going to be good. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So adios.